What's up guys, we just completed our full bag fitting here at MST Golf. I'm really happy with what I ended up with, so let me run you through which club heads and which shafts suited me best. So starting with the driver, I went with the Qi35 core at 9 degrees of loft. It is designed to keep spin very manageable, so it gives me good power and distance without sacrificing much control. The 3-wood is an important club for me because when my driver is not working the best, the 3-wood is my next tee off club where I can rely on. So I need one that gives me the control of being able to hit a draw, hit a fade, hit it low, hit it high for courses that have narrower fairways, or if there's like a water body like in the middle that I need to be short of. So the Qi35 core 3-wood for me was the one that suits best when I was doing the fitting. Next up is the 3 hybrid. I went with the Qi35 core at 19 degrees of loft. All along I was using a 3 driving iron that I really love to hit off the tee, but when I find myself in tricky lies or situations, like I can't use my 3 driving iron out of some thick rough or some fairway bunkers. So during the fitting, I tried out the Qi35 3 hybrid and I was really amazed by how easy it is to launch this up and the ability for it to hold the green with the amount of backspin I can get off from this club. With this Qi35 3 hybrid, it gives me the trajectory that I've never seen before on my driving iron, and just the ability to get out of the thick rough is amazing. Next up for the irons, I went with the P770 heads. They provide good feel and feedback when you strike it in the center, yet enough forgiveness where you don't get punished too hard when you slightly miss it on the toe or the heel. It's paired with the KBS Tour C-Taper 120 gram stiff shaft. This shaft just feels really good all the way through. The weight feels perfect for me. It gives me the confidence to be able to swing aggressively, yet it still feels super stable in transition. As primarily a draw player with an in-to-out swing, I was fitted to adjust my lie angle just 1 or 2 degrees flatter, and that allows my miss to not have that huge duck hook and kind of keeps my dispersion a little straighter, so my big draws and big hooks won't be that bad, and it also minimizes the chance for slicing all the way to the right. And now down to the wedges. I got MG4 in 50, 54 and 60. My 54 is actually bent 1 degree weaker to 55 just so that I have consistent 5 degree gap between the 3 wedges. And all 3 are paired with the Dynamic Goal 120 S300 shaft. The 50 degree is in SB, which is the standard grind, while the 54 and 60 is in HB, which is the higher grind. The SB on the 50 degrees gives me a versatile option on full shots or a controlled approach, maybe around 100 meters and in. Whereas the 54 and 60 is on the HB grind. As during the fitting session, I found out that for my chip and pitch shots, I tend to hit it at a steeper attack angle. So the HB has a wider sole that helps with the turf interaction. The Dynamic Goal 120 S300 shafts are perfect for me as I really like the weight paired with these MG4 heads. So it doesn't feel too heavy and I can dial in the spin and distance for all my scoring shots. And finally, for the putter, I chose the Spider Tour X. My first ever putter when I just started golf was a Spider, and I've gone back to the Spider Mallet again. The shape and overall feel is great throughout the entire stroke. I love how balanced it feels. I love the weight and the forgiveness it has. The pure roll insert as well gives me a nice soft feel of the face, and the alignment aids help me square out the ball every time, and even when I hit off the center, the forgiveness of it still makes the ball roll straight. Overall, all heads and shafts were paired together to fit my swing personally, whatever I feel the most comfortable with, whatever gives me the best numbers and spin rate for all clubs throughout my bag. So it can vary quite a lot from person to person of all skill levels. So I encourage you to come down here to MST Golf to do your own fitting and see what works best for you.